Goes to the goal. It'll count if it goes. And that will end the third quarter. Indiana down by 8. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. As the fourth quarter is set to begin, Jeff, this game's not over yet, but what has to change for them to pull off this comeback?
Well, it starts with creating some fast break opportunities off of great defense. They've got to get some steals, some fast breaks, get some momentum, and get some excitement back in their game. They have no excitement in their game. They've got to string together some buckets.
Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. Westbrook walks it across to Durant. Westbrook fires for 2, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
This guy is an absolute scoring machine. Game to game, he figures out what the defense is giving him, and then he takes full advantage of it.
Wide open. Jump shot won't go.
This is what dug this hole for this team. In the first half, they didn't guard, and they're doing the same thing here in the second half.
Durant. Nice little dump off to the rim. Oh, pretty pass and an easy 2. Puts it up and in.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Throws it down. We've got that replay for you right now. Russell Westbrook with it, taking it up. Durant, they double him. Durant, the jumper, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Thunder up by 10.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the 2-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through. He stuck his shot.
And Oklahoma City's called for the foul. Their first team foul. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes some substitutions. George fires while off balance.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Durant for 3 off the catch and shoot. Bang! Hits from downtown.
Big-time corner 3 right there.
Indiana bringing it up here. Double team, still puts it up.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Scoring in the paint is not for the faint of heart. You've got to expect to get hit and hit often. He's not whining and complaining. He is just getting the baskets right at the rim.
Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
Too many wide open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of hoping the other team misses.
Attacks the basket. Gets it to go. Nice play from Kevin Durant.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Gets it inbound. Oh, pretty entry pass. To Westbrook. Wide open for three. Bang. Oklahoma City's 4 for 11 from beyond the arc.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Won't go from outside the arc. Durant. That's a catch and shoot for three. Nails it from downtown. And Kevin Durant with 10 points here in the fourth quarter.
That's a nice catch and shoot jump shot.
Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off. To Adams. A powerful slam. Off balance, he puts it up from downtown. The ball stolen. To the rim, goes up and puts it in. Reaches in with a steal.
He is causing absolute havoc for the offensive team right now. Another steal, disrupting their offensive rhythm and flow.
To Westbrook. The two defenders swarm. To Westbrook. Adams jump shot. Misses. To the basket. Count it. And the foul. Blocking call against Durant. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And he misses the free throw. To Durant. Gets to the rim. Can't hit. Count it. Plus the foul. David West picks up his second.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
And Steve Adams with his 8th rebound. That pass picked off by Hibbert. George against Durant. Westbrook the rebound. And Roy Hibbert's called for the intentional. And he connects on the first free throw. And Kevin Durant with 18 points. Finds a space and takes the wide open three.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
And he hits the first free throw. Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. Under pressure. West. That's a 2. And Indiana's called for an intentional foul. First free throw, good. And Russell Westbrook with 24 points. Fires from downtown. Adams the rebound. And David West's whistled for the intentional foul. Nope, first free throw won't go. And Steve Adams with 7 points. And Frank Vogel calls time as this one's coming to an end. It's deflected, and they come up with it. And that's it. After falling behind early, just couldn't get anything going as they lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder by a score of 73-54. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Thunder scored enough points to guarantee a win in most any matchup. It's hard not to be impressed when a team is capable of working together to do something great. I don't think there was anything that could have been done to slow them down. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scott Brooks shared some guidance while his team led in the second half. ESPN Wired gives us the inside look.
Offensively, we're just being within our offense. Keep doing that. We don't need anything fast. You gotta take your shot when it's there, move it when it's not.
The Indiana Pacers.
The Pacers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Indiana Pacers. Frank Vogel criticized his team while down in the second half. Now listen in with ESPN Wire.
We're playing good defense. It's got a little more on the challenge. Got to make them feel it a little more.
Game track. Three-pointers.
The Oklahoma City Thunder kept going on bombing runs, finishing with a significant number of three-point baskets. Offensively, it allowed them to stay confident and ultimately got them a well-deserved win. And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
Russell Westbrook was the game leader in points and the game leader in assists. What more could you ask for? It's amazing when you think how many of the points on the scoreboard were either directly scored by him or made possible with one of his passes. What a game. And here we have a look at the stats.
Who was cold?
Hill didn't move the net much at all in what turned out to be a frustrating game. Despite miss after miss, he continued to try to shoot through the slump, and it just never happened for him. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.